25. So I really need like one more raid to actually get that.
I need your eye.
But also if we get 20 per, even if it's a small raid, we could get 40, so we could afford upgrading this. Stable and aviary. And then we'll have next raid we'll have enough for 85 for that fortified settlement. Not that I need it yet, I don't think, but it sounds like it's going to be a visual difference in the fort. Where the others are just going to be upgrade buildings, farms and stuff, which is cool. But I wonder how far the fortifying stuff goes. If it's actually going to be a full-on walls and shit, or what?
Lord, look at it.
Haha, there's that horse. Took all the hair.
I have something new to show you.
What have you got?
Yeah, nothing really. In terms of the skins, this is like a really lackluster vendor.
Can we do a bit of training?
Absolutely.
Except for the training part, I guess. This is pretty good. Swimming, strength. Don't need health. Swim speed is kind of alright. They need to have an upgrade for friggin' endurance up slopes or up steep hills.
Until next time.
Because man, they can't go up for shit. Film Power poem by Rowan. A poem about horses, I guess. Ragnarson's the one thing, but I largely thought them the exception and not the rule as far as the Norse go. These people seek it over when Dag and Ranvi and others, they strike me as trustworthy. Perhaps I'm tired of travelling, or perhaps the endless enthusiasm has won me over. I think I may remain here. I don't think I have enough Roman artifacts either to hand in. Oh, I've got 5. How many do I need to hand in? 6, right? What perks did you pick, bro? Like what skill in Cyberpunk? Stealth. Yeah, I did do stealth. So in Cyberpunk, I think I done 5 body just for the health and stuff. But I haven't done any like actual skill points in it. I think I got, as of right now, I think I've got 6 or 7 cool wool for stealth. My technical and intelligence I think is actually 3 or 4, which is kind of sucks because I need to bring that up more because of hacking and stuff. And what's the other one? Reflex I think is like 6 or some shit, 5 or 6. But yeah, I went a lot of the stealth skills. I've got a crafting skill that gives me more crafting materials when I dismantle. Oh my god, I need 10. Oh, okay. So it increases every time. Am I looking to crafting? Yeah, crafting is kind of cool so far, but it's very like basic, or very like simple, I should say, not basic. So far, I haven't really gotten really the gist of it all. If it's like, it's good for upgrading and stuff, but I'm not really sure if you should just craft as you go, or if you should just loot. I haven't really experienced the game enough yet, and I also haven't got very far either. I haven't got like too far in the game. I still need to do like the major. I need to do the Maelstrom stuff for that. Well, one of the first quest lines for Dex. But yeah, is there any new letters here? No, it's from Gilbert. Ranvi's letters over here. To-dos, oh yes. And this is... Oh my god, am I glitched? How the fuck did I get up here? Oh my god. I'm glitched on the table, dude. There we go, okay. Jesus. Alright, no more letters. Either I'm taking my time so much to loot on the ground. Yeah, like there's so much loot on the ground. But I also, like, I'm a loot whore, but I also think that's just a huge distraction and waste of time. Because at the end of the day, they only sell for like, you know, like 1 to 4 Euro dollars a pop for every like trash item. But like, think about this room, right? If you go around, you can just go from one end to the other, and you just move on to the next quest, or loot bodies as you kill, and it gives you much better loot like guns and stuff. Whether if you went to go around the edges of the room and pick up like trash items, it costs you like double the time just to do the room. Just for what, like, I don't know, like you loot 10 or 20 things and you know, it's like barely $200, you know, when you can just, in half the time, you can do 2 like main objectives for a quest and just get all the loot from their weapons and stuff and have way more money. So I feel like it's just a huge like distraction. Not that I'm going to stop doing it, but
our work is done in Oxenifil.
but yeah, I might tone it down a little bit more because it's not really worth it.
I feared as much when this letter arrived from one called Fulke, addressed to you. From Fulke? Gods, that witch. It is there on the table.
And yeah, and also like I done like a side quest before in between like the main quests, and man, it took me ages to doing it stealth. So I feel like that's also like, since the way I play already is a long time. What the hell? Where the hell did the sound go? Hello? Why is there any sound now? Something? Okay, there it is.
With the order
I
of the
didn't
ancients.
read it.
The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy. Eivor, what has happened? Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred and given to a woman named Fulke. A very dangerous woman. What does she want with him? I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Gidrich. Gidrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes.
Yeah, as I was saying, my playstyle is already pretty slow, so I kind of got to minimize. I've got to learn and discipline myself to minimize any like unnecessary time, like wastage, you know, especially because I'm streaming it and 8 hours goes by like pretty quick. So distracting, but it's like in our DNA to loot everything. Yeah, it is. It truly is in our DNA. Not only from an RPG like perspective, but from like from me like a looter shooter and any like kind of looter kind of game.
I want to see the Alliance map.
We need to. Alright, so London is next. Skirupshire. What's that? Just a bunch of money? I'll go London next. Because... Is that a settlement upgrade? Or is that more stuff for the settlement?
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it? A wild city. One that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held. Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asks that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process. In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around. I will. Good. I await your return.
Okay. What other like things have I got on Cyberpunk? I've got like takes longer to see me when in stealth. I walk quicker when stealth. I walk quicker when I take down an enemy. What else have I got? I think I've got some sort of survival skill, but I don't remember what it was. I think I've got increased health or some shit like that maybe, or increased reflexes or something. I don't remember. Oh, I've got throwing knives, which I actually haven't used yet. It's one of the last things I got. So yeah, keen to use those in stealth next time on Tuesday. Next time we play it.
Yes, one more. And only
Well,
because
it might be
all have
Wednesday,
such
but
good
hopefully
taste.
not.
Now,
I've got got some stuff to do on Tuesday. Going visit some family.
Hello, Eivor.
So I might not get home till late, but yeah, if not Tuesday, then Wednesday. Can we do? Yes, that's right. We've got a Guardian sail. It looks kind of cool. What is it though? I mean, the dragon is just fucking sick. That's kind of sick too. I don't like the white. I don't know why. That one's kind of okay because it's got outline bit. You know.
Nothing else but... I have to go. Farewell, Eivor.
Alright, now. Those eels over there. Are they regular size eels or small size eels? I hate how they're so far. Okay, here we go. So we've got some fishing in here. Slayer. This reminds you of Final Fantasy 15. Good old fishing. Oh shit. I almost forgot the button to press. I think these are small, not regular. Otherwise I would have gotten that already. Yeah, it's definitely a small, right? Yeah. So should we continue? Okay, so we got London. We gotta wait for Hytham's kind of call, so play the plans for Valkyrie's next potion. I think this is in Scent or something, right? Yeah, over here. Okay. This is in London. So see how we go here. This is travel to London. So is there a fast travel? Well, I wonder if I can just fast travel here and then. I have a feeling that I have to approach from the north, and if I approach from the south, it's gonna kind of fuck up. But we'll see. Dude, did you do the massive fish in Final Fantasy 15? Took half an hour. I don't think I did. Actually, no, I don't think I did. I didn't do like all the fishing quests. I just done the main. I done one of the fishing quests in Final Fantasy 15 on like just on the normal beach, or yeah, on that beach place where that weird, not weird, but that kind of hotel like restaurant place is. And I also went, I don't know, there's some sort of like river or creek where I'd done the fishing, but I didn't do like a lot of it. I said it's okay.
Always look. All right.
I'm guessing that's okay. I'm gonna put the BRB screen and sign in. So be right back. Okay, so it seems like I have to sign in and what's it called? I have to do an update to sign in, so which is strange. So I didn't do the update automatically, I guess. So but that's fine. We still play the game, so doesn't matter. feel like this is a bit like the whole Alfred thing is a bit more urgent. Like instead we're just kind of going off on our own. But then, I mean, Bassam said he'll handle it, so leaving it up to Bassam here, but still.
The Cripple Gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt here.
I beg patience all. We'll have this rat cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? Love. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery. Stow!
Is this him?
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
What's this guy's fucking problem? Can we just smack these guys? Oh shit! Oh fuck yes! Oh, let's go, dude. Oh. Oh shit.
Is this kind of noise common to London?
No, we've a quiet day once in a great while. And
Oh my
try not
God.
to kill anyone, eh?
I'm willing to face as a skull-cap stove.
Bro.
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your own foe!
Alright, he's down. Okay. You got the other guy, nice. And the fuck guy's running.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I'll have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that's you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
Dude, how many people can are we actually gonna like romance? Man, such a pimp.
A burly name for a burly man. I like one who can hold himself in a brawl.
To walk tall in London, a man must know how to swing his fists.
It's not empty praise I give.
Well, your candor is appreciated.
Take me to your governor, Stowe. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
Dane
I
Hammer.
am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So this is London. A city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenreach. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. There's two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our...
God damn it, dialogue getting cut off every single time, dude. Why do they make us run if it's just gonna cut off the dialogue?
Something's wrong.
They did a really good job putting out the update really fast and crash once today.
These were good men.
That's good.
What happened here?
Yeah, they put it. I saw an update this morning that the game updated, but I didn't crash once on stream yesterday. I don't think.
God, no.
Actually,
No.
maybe I did. I don't remember. I don't think I.
It took 3 arrows to
Holy
kill him.
shit!
The next 12 were an insult.
This
O
trigger.
Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visitive and shines upon them.
Oh, his head's fucking gone, dude. Holy
No
shit!
need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
I mean, that's obviously Trigger's body. Must be okay.
You must be Erke, London's second Reeve.
Erke Botil's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second Reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. She came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with the clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg. Oh dear.
What is it?
Dirty notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. In Trigger's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I.
I didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
Alright, so investigate. I mean, is there really much to investigate here, I guess, besides the pool of blood? It's
This
literally
letter.
red everywhere.
Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of free such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks. No.
Hey Slayer, how much of Cyberpunk have you actually played? And what are you up to in the story? Actually, probably don't answer that because that'll spoil me, but I'm guessing you're probably like 2 or 3 quests in, right?
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck. Three sets of footprints leave. 2 average, and 1 massive.
Holy shit. She's not fucking joking, man. Massive. That guy's huge. I mean, the fingerprints kind of look the same, but... I mean, the footprints kind of look the same, though, but... Okay, so there's more to investigate. Can we talk to this guy?
I can't make head or foot of all this.
I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while Eivor does all the work.
Damn straight. What's new? Huh? What's new, bruh? Always doing all the work. Letter to Uber. Uber, my commander, my friend. Who's this from? Trigger, okay. Have you in high spirits in this warm weather? While London never gets as cold as Norway, it rains here nearly every day. I feel cold and grey as a fish. A common affliction here I found. Still, the wolves hold strong and our sliders stay fat with bounty. Do not miss going a Viking. See enough golden sunrises for my days. Now I am ready to rest on my laurels and have a taste of the city's trollops. Very tired of sleeping on ships or of wearing Ivar around your neck like a noose. There's always a throne for you here in Brilliant Arms Trigger. Wow, that's kind of cool. Is there more around? Maybe outside? I think I'm probably leaving the area. It's probably too far. Aha! I knew. I'm like, maybe up top. Well, who's that? Oh wait. Alright, let's just jump across. Can I jump across there? Okay, nice. There we go. That's why there's a pool of blood there.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on, there's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal.
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it, even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple. Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess.
The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my Reeve's face for a time.
Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town Hall will follow soon.
Huh. They walk up here, they'll see that he's headless. So So is he trying to like keep him down there? Temple of Mithras. Find the entrance. Let's try and get this done. I think it was bugged out before last time. Now we've got a bunch of clues, so let's kind of read them. Alright, so Folke is... Wow, she's a major player, dude. Assassinate the instrument. She's like right under the... One of the 4 under the Grandmaster. Hombus is large and strong. Warden of War. He's probably one of the 3 guys. Guard hung from the river rafters. Guard was hung from the village rafters. Only a man of substantial high mass could pull off such a feat. Full fellow social man of Christ, okay. And then there was the compass. The arrow and the leech, right? And this guy is... He's on Buckingham in Oxenford. Have I already done Oxenford? Yes, I have. Maybe we can assassinate this guy first. And this guy's in Lincolnshire, okay. Okay, makes the Folke the instrument. So she's, I mean, I guess I should have guessed because she had the cross and all that stuff, but in this kind of era and in this story, the cross just represents like, you know, the priests and Christ and Christianity. So it's hard to decipher which, like, you can't really tell if they're part of the order or not because the order kept like the cross kind of afterwards, and also turned from a Christ cross to like a Templar cross, where it was like all even on like all four sides. Born to a fishwife in Bruges, Folke grew up in a colourful environment quickened by far-reaching trade. Folke drank in the tales of merchants as far away as Baltic Sea and longed for a life of adventure. She taught herself to read and absorb any text she came across, leading to a curious mixture of beliefs and certainties. She discovered references to Eastern artifacts and pursued these with a passion, bringing her into the orbit of the Order. Despite her odd beliefs, her talents were recognized, and she soon rose from the rank of Palatinus to Magister, though she obtained the honorific Paladin for purposes known only to her. Letter from Folke to the Wolf-Kissed One, blessings of the self-begotten one upon you, Ivor. Write only to ease your mind and let you know that Sigurd is in good hands and in fine company. I'll treat him with all the care he deserves. The order to which I belong has use for such a man. He is in many ways the pinnacle to which we aspire. A guardian man's fleshly accoutrements. I only hope he comes to know and understand this as well as I do before his suffering breaks him. Okay, so they're either gonna torch, so I guess he's gonna join the order and we're gonna have to kill him. That's my thoughts. Like, he's either gonna betray us and Basim and whatever and join the order, or he's gonna be tortured and possibly join, or maybe he's gonna fight back and refuse, we'll see. But whatever happens will be interesting. 19th century London was in a transitional period, was largely... Oh, sorry, I'm fucking yawning. It was largely abandoned by Christians, believing the ruins of the old Roman city to be haunted. Grand architecture proved to be a great shelter and landmark, so the site was used by the Summer Army during the occupation. Stowe, despite his humble birth, Stowe grew into pride of London. His love of boxing and justice led him from the cloth to reevehood. He saw the ruling of London as family, with Trigger at the head as a father, Avgos as a brother, and Urka as something unlike either. He was one of London's Danish sons. His motto was, whatever gets the job done. I shifted from more shady dealings to strictly upholding the law with guidance from Reeve Stowe. Two became fast friends and partners under the rule of Gun and Trigger and could scarcely be seen apart. So, who's Avgos then? I don't think we've met Avgos yet. Stowe and Urki are the two Reeves, and then Avgos, I guess, is probably excuse me, he might be another Reeve.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
There's a lady with a wreath
Yeah, still can't grab
around
his
her
key.
There's one with a chin like a brick.
She's still distracting this person. After all this time.
There's one with curly hair and a big nose.
Maybe I can go in from the roof.
There's a lady with a wreath around her head.
Nah.
There's one with a chin like a brick.
I still don't know how to enter this place. Or if you can.
There's one with curly hair and a big nose.
The other side must be barred.
There's a lady with a wreath around her head.
I wonder if it's some sort of bug and the key's actually like underneath or above where it's showing.
And a big nose.
Nah, it can't be because it's like on this chair. Has to be.
There's one with a chin like a brick.
I think this like this full quest line is this bug. Yeah, don't know.
There's a lady with a wreath around her head. There's one with a chin like a brick.
I mean the key's right here, but
There's a lady with a wreath
not
around her
triggering.
head.
And I'm still not sure how this world event works either. I wonder if I'm supposed to trigger something. Like, I don't know. Maybe I have to be further in the story.
What do you see?
I mean, she could perform there, but I think that was like I can't exactly tell what's a bar, what's not, because all the buildings like look the same. So, and the city's so friggin' big. What am I supposed to do? Like enter every room? Jesus. Probably the worst world quest so far. Still playing venues near London, which critics have been saying, see, like, it's not enough information. And the cell, where's the actual, like, I guess maybe in the story we'll come across, like Cathedral, Governor's Villa, Temple of Mithras, and here's the fort. I mean, a cell could be in the fort, but still, maybe it could be. I mean, I really don't know. Really got no idea.
God has saved me from broken fingers.
Show me what
Why is
lies
he
ahead.
glowing? Who is this person? Why are they glowing red? Alright, forward. Is this like a? This isn't like a an area to what's it called? It's not a restricted area, so not really sure what's going on here. What that was, so just some random enemy, I guess. Wasn't like a zealot. Wasn't a zealot or anyone like that, so. Labourers need to be an element of a warehouse. Each labourer will be compensated with 50 silver a week. Free 2 bottles of garum. Alright, move this out. I should be able to feel squeeze through there, yep, nice. Wow, there's even more stuff? Oh my god. Can I just... Is this gonna like... It's really annoying that I have to save just to like check this.
Various balls, that's foul.
Oh, it's like oil, I think. Oh, she throws up every time I shoot one? Okay, ugh. May as well just... Fine, I'll pick it up and drop it then. I love how it just like she just drops the jar and then. Okay, that time she didn't. She just like drops the jar and then it like falls out of her hands and then she bends down. That's funny. Oh my god, man, this is just fucking annoying, dude. Come on. Are you serious? What am I even doing this for? Shame that I can't do a sweep move and get them all one go. So I'm guessing I have to. Okay, push that one. Then go out here, push that one. I'm not sure if this is even. I mean, I guess it is. Like, what am I even doing here? I don't understand. There's no like chest or anything. So I'm not sure what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Now, is this even a world quest? No, it's. It is though. Am I meant to bring the jars somewhere or? Need of halemen and women for our warehouse. Each labor will be compensated with 50 silver a week and 2 free bottles of garum. I mean, I can grab the things, I just don't know where to take them. That's the issue. Am I meant to bring it somewhere, or... Like, I'm not following. I don't think I'm supposed to destroy them, but maybe I mean, labor is neat, so maybe I'm meant to bring others in here, or what the hell? Man, that's 3 world events in London that I've got absolutely no clue, and they're all just like there, and then have a random note saying something ambiguous. And it says for the warehouse, so am I meant to bring it to this warehouse maybe? And that's another thing, I can't tell what's a warehouse and what's just a friggin' what's not. I mean, I guess this is a warehouse of some kind, but is this the warehouse it's talking about, or? I've got a key here.
I should be cautious around here.
Alright, shoot the area.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Now, do I need a key for this or not?
I will make a necklace of it. Now back.
Is that like underground?